All right. Let me get to this Finesse2tymes thing, man. So Finesse2tymes, basically, I don't know what's his thing with bloggers, but I'm gonna try to see if I can get it. Did anybody even like fucking cover it like that? Nobody really covered like that. I probably got to just catch it on a YouTube channel. Let me see. Does any YouTube channel got it? Let me see.
Oh, it's big. And ever since he came home, there something is wrong.
Okay, here we go.
I don't know. SSI chick.
Okay. Is it this? So, okay. Remember, Finesse2tymes posted a bunch of screenshots that were pregnancy tests. You know, he has like 4 girlfriends or 3, right? And essentially, people felt like, oh, okay, he has multiple girlfriends pregnant. The rumor was that he had 2 girlfriends pregnant, right? This is what he posted right here. So he posted this, and it's his 4 pregnancy tests. And apparently, I don't know why they deduced that it was 2 of them were pregnant. But if you look at it, like sometimes when women take pregnancy tests, they'll take multiple. So not because you've seen 4 means there's 4 women. Or I don't know why people thought it was 2 per woman. Anyway, somebody clearly pregnant, right? Regardless, he had responded to people saying, damn, if 2 of his baby mamas or 2 of his girlfriends get pregnant on him at the same time, look like they're about to finesse him 2 times for the child support, right? So he then responded to people saying that by saying, man, I don't know why people keep saying I'm about to be on child support 2 times. I get a, what is this? Social security, what is this? SSI? What the fuck is this? Social security check. I get disability. If y'all ain't figure out by now, I need help. Something wrong. Either be good or be good to Big Father or government gonna pay y'all. Okay? Now, he said that, and then I believe he followed up with another message. I don't know if they have it here because he was upset that bloggers supposedly reported that. And he says, y'all out here killing these rappers. Y'all need to start killing these bloggers. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I think this is probably one of the dumbest things Finesse2tymes could say. And the reason why I'm saying this is the dumbest thing he could say is that Finesse2tymes, out of all the rappers, needs the blogs. He needs those mid-level, upper-tier blogs to keep his momentum going. You're not J. Cole, you're not Drake, you're not of that echelon where people are going to cover you regardless, or where you don't need it. You actually need it right now. You need it to keep relevance and keep a face value even when your songs ain't hitting. So when you start dissing bloggers and shit like that, I've seen this rodeo before. You know, like you're not at the point where you're bigger than the program. I don't know what or who in terms of bloggers he was talking about, but of course, I do know some people are going to take offense to this, and this is going to, you know, I know people want to hope that people in terms of bloggers or journalists are going to be like unbiased, but no, if you diss motherfuckers, niggas ain't going to cover you on a fair basis, or they're going to have a negative opinion about you going into everything they see. So again, I don't think this was a smart thing. You know, Finesse2tymes has to realize you're putting out content, brother. We didn't need to know you had 4 girlfriends or 3 girlfriends. You let us know you had 3 girlfriends. We didn't ask. We didn't need to know that your women were pregnant. You let us know. The bloggers only doing what they are going to do, which is repost and repurpose those information, and then also probably give their opinion about it. So you can't be mad, right? You can't be mad that you can't be mad that people are posting it. You got to know the game is the game. Let me say this last thing in terms of Finesse2tymes. And by the way, I like him. You know, he's a real cool dude. Or he seems cool. He seems like one of them real ass niggas. And I love the whole little saga when he was just like, yo, he wanted a chick to rub his feet, and you know what I mean? He sounded like he was one of them hood niggas who didn't care about the industry. But here's the thing. You have to care about this here game because this is where your career is. And I've seen many rappers who are having their moment or they have a song that's popping. And I get it. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when, listen, you have a hot song right now, but that's a hot moment. The thing about the blog world and the media game, what I've learned, y'all rappers come in doses and moments. You can't name somebody that's been here for 10 years. There's few rappers that's been here for 10 years still relevant. A lot of these outlets, they usually outlast rappers. Not saying they've been around for 10, but rappers are in or out basically in a year or two. So again, you want to be a little bit smarter with how you approach it, especially when you need these said people, because there's going to be a point where your music ain't hitting. There's going to be a point where, I think he's on CMG. Is he on CMG? You're trying to put out some songs, or you're trying to get an album to get on the shelves, or you're trying to put it out, obviously on DSPs, and you don't got a hit song. And you probably going to need all the press you need to get, because you know why? You need to go get that re-up on that new contract. You need your option to get picked up by CMG. And you might need some more press. But you know what's going to happen? Niggas ain't going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Niggas going to remember that you was a nigga wishing death upon them. This is one thing I've always heard about Jeezy when it came to media. Jeezy obviously is a legend. And by the way, you ain't no Jeezy, no disrespect. Jeezy was always an asshole to media personnel. And the moment Jeezy wasn't as hot like he was back in the day, and the moment Jeezy stopped selling 150 plus, and he became the nigga that was selling like 50K, everybody who he shit on while he was going up, and he gave them his ass to kiss, they remembered it. They wouldn't do a motherfucking thing for him without his label paying them. They wouldn't give him an interview or positive coverage, nothing, because they remember. So, I always tell rappers, beefing with the media is always a bad. I've even told Cardi B that. I told Cardi B, I said, don't beef with Shade Room. You shouldn't beef with the Shade Room. Like, they're going to be the people who are always going to help new fans find you. You might disagree with how they're covering you at the moment, but as long as they're reasonable. Now, if they're not reasonable, fuck them. I get it. But if they're reasonable, try to work with them. And I don't even know I'm getting too much into this, because Finesse2tymes don't even look like that type of guy to be of reason. But I just want to say, people like Finesse2tymes, like, put it like this, like, without a doubt. And by the way, I think he'd say it. Like, bro, after that whole shit with Boston Richie when it came to 1090 Jake, bro, I like Boston Richie as a person. Just to let you, Boston Richie don't pay me. I like Boston Richie as a person. Okay? His team always hit me up. They send me stuff. Like, even the shit where he responded to Rowdy. They send me stuff. They're like, yo, would this work? They're cool guys. I like his music. I'm cool with them. They're very respectful. Very respectful. You know what that does? When the whole industry, which is monkey see, monkey do, want to turn their back on you, I operate on what Ak want to do. Nobody tell Ak what to do. I do what I want to do. So when they're all calling Boston Richie's a snitch, hey, come back up to Off the Record. Oh, you in New York? Come back up here. Oh shit, I like this song. I fuck with it. I don't give a fuck what people say. All of a sudden, you hear some people like, wait, is it cool to fuck with him now? I could have been like, imagine if he was an asshole. Yo, Ak, yeah, you a pussy nigga, I'll slap you, blah. Nigga, I would have been dancing on that nigga's grave. But again, it just shows how relationship do help. That's what I'm trying to say. So, like, obviously Finesse2tymes ain't in that situation, but I do believe that I've been very supportive of Boston Richie because I like his music. And I do believe that my platform, and I could be wrong, y'all could tell me like, you feeling yourself. Maybe I am. I think my platform supporting Boston Richie has kept him a little bit decent. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he could have been up on out of here. He was not big like Gunna and these other niggas getting hit with snitch accusation. Let's keep it a beat. Right? Could y'all like reasonably say that? And look, I like it, bro. I don't care what nobody said. Nobody could, and that's why also, and by the way, this is not even the 1090 Jake thing, because I asked 1090 Jake. 1090 Jake says he don't care if these guys get support. He's just putting out whatever he's putting out. So me supporting them is not an anti-1090 Jake thing. It's just like, hey, I like this guy's music. And I don't care what nobody said. Snitch, not snitch. I don't give a fuck. I like this guy's music. This guy's music's hard. It's relationships. For example, shit, right after, like, remember I was listening to his shit on stream. So I texted this man. I said, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that Bubba Man song fire, dog. I ain't gonna hold you. They say, yo, Ak, yo, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Yo, really, just from the bottom of our heart, we appreciate the support you giving to Boston Richie. Like, yo, you really fuck with us. That's why anything you need, we got you. You know what they said right after that? They said, yo, I know you did your show. You did your first show or whatever, like up north. They say, yo, if I know you was trying to get some rappers on it. Said next show you want, like, you know, we gonna hook you up. Like, you know, Richie gonna fuck with you. Come on. Hey, it is what it is. It's about relationships. So again, you know, I always warn and caution any rappers anytime they start going off on the media. I'm telling you, the media, you should value the relationship. It don't gotta be with everybody. Every rapper probably got their favorite bloggers. Certain rappers, Sean Cotton, their favorite blogger. Certain rappers, I'm their favorite blogger. Certain rappers, they might, I don't know, like somebody else, right? They like Vlad. Like look at Boosie. Boosie love Vlad. It is what it is. But you got to realize that the media here should be a tool. And the smartest rappers utilize it, don't ostracize it, if that makes any sense. You get what I mean? By the way, yeah, we should have played that. Let's kind of roll into the